Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Whitaker and I'm the athletic director here at Highland Park High School. I also want to introduce the guests we have at the main table. Her brothers Easy and Kassan, her sisters Janias and Karma, her mother Christy, and her father who is here in spirit, Brandon. Lastly, Devea. We appreciate every one of you coming and supporting Devea, as she is the first to sign to play volleyball and softball at Coffeyville Community College. Highland Park sends a special thank you to the coaches at Coffeyville for facilitating this opportunity. Devea has been a huge contributor to creating a winning culture for the volleyball and softball teams here at Highland Park High School. Devea has been a starter on both the most winningest volleyball and softball teams in a very, very long time. Devea has earned numerous team, league, and all-city awards during her time here at Highland Park High School. So let's give it up to her for her accomplishments. Starting off, we have Ilya coming up here.
Okay, so can you hear me? Okay. So I'm Ilya Rivera. I've played sports with Devea for 4 years. During those 4 years, one thing Devea has taught me is perseverance, not just in sports, but in the real world. Devea kept going with both the sports she is committed to today, no matter what she went through in her personal life or in sports. She kept going no matter what stood in her way or who stood in her way. She always pushed through and kept a great mentality. We all know Devea ain't gonna let no one talk her down. Devea will always have perseverance, and if you do not know that now, you will know that when you see her success through and past college.
All right, so as you know, we're definitely a family here at Highland Park, and Mr. Buffett's not here, so we're going to take a moment. All of you who are religious, please say a quick prayer for Buffett's wife as she's overcoming some things. We're going to take a quick moment, say a silent prayer for Buffett and his wife. All right, I know I don't look like Buffett, but I was asked to read what he has to say about Devea. Seems to be pretty short, but I'll read what he wrote. Let me start off by apologizing for not being there on this amazing occasion. Devea Monroe-Drew, this is a big step in your life, and I want you to know that I am proud of you. Knowing what you had overcame to get here, your hard work, dedication, and your willingness not to let anything or anyone stop you from reaching your goals. Now that the college recruiting is out of the way and the letter is signed, it's time to relax and play softball with no added pressure. Just a little girl going out and playing the sport she loves. Now I can talk about a time where you ran into the fence and was upset because it wasn't caught on camera.
It was caught though.
The ball was caught. The play was not caught on camera. And all the balls you caught and thought you should have been on ESPN highlights. And I could even think about the time you got your first slap hit, made it to first base, and celebrated like you just hit a grand slam, but instead, let me leave you with some advice. When the life throws you a curveball, keep your eyes on it, give it a ride. Good luck at the next level. But as an HP Softball 2025, let's go out and have some fun. We got building kind words from Mr. Buffett, who's the new softball coach this year and has been the assistant coach for Devea in the past. Next, we're going to have Coach Johnson come up here.
Hello. It's been great knowing Devea over these past 2 years. I didn't get to see her when she was a freshman or a sophomore, but from the beginning of junior year until the end of this senior year season, she really improved a whole bunch. The biggest thing that I would say, if you go watch any of our videos of us playing any of the teams we played this year, you will see Devea have a consistent float serve in every single game. So let's give her a round of applause on that. another big thing, I know Mr. Whitaker talked about all her accolades in her other sports, but specifically for volleyball, this year also she got 102 digs in our regular season, so let's give her another A. And that landed her a spot as with honorable mention in the Meadowlark League. So that's really awesome. But outside of just her accomplishments in volleyball, I just think she's a very cool person because one thing that she did this past week, past couple weeks, is she volunteered to come work at the concession stands, which raises money for the volleyball team. And she's not even going to be able to get anything out of that because she's not going to be here next year. So that took a lot for her to just wake up from at 9 in the morning or 8:30, and she even was calling other kids that were supposed to be there at that time because she was the one that showed up on time. And she ended up staying almost the whole time. So that was really great to see, especially for some kid who is just going to be benefiting the kids that are going to come in the future, and it's not necessarily going to benefit her. She still had the heart to kind of help out there. I'll leave you with probably her favorite statistic of this season, which was that she had a 100% kill rate because she had 2 back row attacks and 2 back row kills. So good job.
All right, now can we get Sam to come up to the mic? And she had to be at the concession stand at 9, and we know she woke up at 8:55.
I woke up at 9, I was there at like 9:07. But yeah.
Let's give a round of applause for Sam. She helps all of her kids who get injured, and she's a support system for them as well.
All right, I am the athletic trainer. I have spent a lot of time with Debea the past 4 years. I want to start by saying how proud I am of you. You've gone through a lot of injuries and obstacles that not a lot of people have to go through that often. And you consistently show how determined you are to achieve your goals. I know you're going to go on and do great things at Coffeyville and wherever you end up after that. Just remember to say thank you to your new athletic trainer, because I know you're going to keep her just as busy as you can. And I wish you all the best. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
What's up, Debea?
Hello.
I've known you for 4 years. I could confidently say that your high school journey has been filled with both challenges and achievements. I truly appreciate the opportunity to be a part of your life and support you in overcoming the obstacles you have faced, including the loss of your father and your shoulder injury that affected your ability to play softball during your sophomore season, as well as the countless concussions that you've gotten from random ways. I've also emphasized accountability in your actions, addressing areas of improvement, and celebrating your success. I hope you know that I'm proud of you. You have a strong support system here, especially your mother, whose presence is tiny, but voice is always heard. After the first serve or the first pitch, you could definitely find out where Devea's mom's at, and she will be yelling something. Say I'm wrong. We are fortunate to have a family community here at Highland Park, and I'm honored to call you my niece. Lastly, while I'm a Blue Dragon, I suppose I could cheer for you at Coffeyville during your time there. Please come up here. You don't need to lie.
I'm not gonna say much. They can hear me.
We know.
But I spent a lot of nights working and staying up coaching her when she was little and throwing the ball at her, literally throwing the ball at her. She's not gonna let nothing stop her. So just keep watching for her. You're gonna see her. You're always gonna be my princess. I'm proud of you. Hope you know that. I see your siblings looking up to you. Keep doing it.
Thank you.
Someone for who always has words to say said, not very many words.
But that's okay. They know what I have to say.
All right, now Devea, it's your opportunity. Hey, let me get it before we get another concussion.
Hi everybody, and thanks for coming. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thanks Mom for doing everything that you do. I really appreciate it. And, yeah. I want to thank my siblings because they're my biggest supporters. And thanks for all the times, we play catch and stuff like that because finally paid off. There was many times where I chose practice over literally anything else, and I'm glad that it paid off. I appreciate all my past and my current coaches for always being there for me and coaching me, because I know it was pretty hard. Thank you to all the teachers and principals that I've had. Thank you to Mr. Whitaker and Sam for helping me through all my injuries and giving me all the guidance along the way. And I'm thankful for all my teammates. Yeah, that's all I got for y'all.
All right, in that folder is your letter of intent. Can you please open it up and sign it? Congratulations, you are officially a Red Raven. Remember, we're here to support you. Once a Scot, always a Scot, and it is great to be a Scot.